What's up, y'all? It's the Life of Pablo. Y'all may not know me, but I own a clothing brand, Worldwide Vanity, and today I'm going to be unboxing some samples that I got from my manufacturer. And I got two samples. I got a 7-lane blank and a independent trading code blank. The price difference is a little bit off. One's a little bit more expensive, one's a little bit cheaper. But yeah, we're gonna be opening that, and I also asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram and Snapchat. Gonna be answering those questions. So yeah, let's get right into it. For the fun part, we're gonna unbox the hoodies. Pull out the first one, and yeah, the quality's really good. It almost feels like screen print, but it is DTG. It is direct to garment. So yeah, this is what blank is this? This is the 7-lane. It's not. This is the cheaper blank, but it feels pretty good. Like the quality is really good. Wow. 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 It's really good. Alright, so I told you guys to ask me questions. These are the questions you guys asked me. By the way, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at Flowkoyo. FLOWKOYO. So the first question is, what's the easiest way to start a clothing brand? And the answer to this question is there is no easy way to start a clothing brand. Every route is hard, and it takes your time, your money, and at least 50% of your focus. I work a job on my free time as well because I need to put money to invest into my brand and my company. And yeah, the easiest way I'd say is probably starting off with an idea. You should draw it on paper. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you're not a good drawer, you can always hire somebody on Fiverr so they can you know, make your drawing better. But you should definitely learn how to use Photoshop. That's one thing you should know how to do. Or there's multiple softwares out there as well. Just study and you know, have multiple options available for yourself. Second question is, should I make a website for my brand? Yes, but no. You shouldn't start off with a website. You should be interacting with customers in your local community. Build a local presence before you think about making a website or building a global or statewide or nationwide presence. Build in your local community first before you think about anything else. That's your number one priority from the jump, from the get-go, is getting your family, your friends, your people that you go to school with, the people that you go to the gym with, people you play basketball with, the people you go to church with, you know, just like anybody that you know, try to get them to wear your brand. Make people believe like you believe in yourself. Third question is, how should I market my brand? And from our experience, we've personally only done organic marketing, so we haven't paid for ads, we haven't paid to get on any pages. So what our main focus has been is we've been focusing on skating content. We've linked up with a really good skater in the city who's shooting content for us, and we also had one of our buddies who's a powerlifter wear our clothing while, you know, making gym content. So you just want to find people in your local community that do a specific niche, and from there you can just build and grow with them. Really, you just, once you find 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, those 4 are going to multiply to 8, and that 8 multiply to 16, and etc., etc. you can also pay for ads. Like, I'm not saying ads don't work, but what we wanted to build a local presence before we thought about anything else. Our fourth question is, what equipment do I need for a clothing brand? And from our experience, we started off with a Cricut and a hot press machine. Those were the two pieces of equipment that we started off with. And our first shirts were press on vinyl, and they came out pretty good. All of it was mechanically cut, so it wasn't too hard, but we did press every single shirt that we sold, and we sold that whole collection out. A lot of sleepless nights if you go that route, but it was worth it. We did make more than our initial investment, which is very good. But after the fact of our first season, we started studying more, and then we found better alternatives to press on vinyl, and that's why the Cricut did come in handy too. It helped us cut out vinyls for our screens and everything like that. So the Cricut does come in clutch if you want to do either screen print or press on vinyl. But yeah, the equipment that you want if you're going to make it at your house, from our experience, is a Cricut and a hot press machine. That's really all you really need. And a lot of press on vinyl. There's a lot of companies that sell different press on vinyl, so you just have to find whichever one that you really like. They all have a different texture to it, so just figure out which one you like most. Like, I'd say, you know, do a couple test runs of a couple shirts before you actually start making the product. So the next question is, how much money do I need to start off? And I'd say, if you're going the Cricut and hot press route and you want to make all the product yourself, about $800 to $900 off initial investment for all the equipment and the blanks. So, and you also have to buy all the vinyl. So yeah, it is a little taxi, but it does, at the end of the day, it is worth it. And the last question is, how do you design? And personally, I design on Photoshop. I'm not very good. Fortunately, I have a friend who's really good, which means I have a great teacher. So I'm blessed. And there's a lot of other softwares that you can use. I don't know them off the top of my head, but if I find some, I'll put them on the side. But I also use, if I'm not at the house and I just, you know, I'm somewhere and I just get a light of inspiration, I use Fonto on my phone. I'll just go in there, make the design, and then once I'm home, I'll go on my computer and kind of use it as a reference on my phone. And you kind of get the gist. But yeah, just study, just find the software that you are most comfortable on, and from there it just starts flowing, and you start making a lot of designs. There's going to be designs that you won't even like, that you'll just throw away, that you won't use. But as long as you're making designs and you're getting into the flow of it, then you know you're winning. And yeah, so those were all the questions. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the vanity drop coming out this month, February 2023. But yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Take some of the sauce down, write some of that sauce down, and yeah, y'all stay tuned for the future. Got a lot coming. Peace.